So I was just reminded through one of my friends how the beginning of me and my ex's relationship started out. Because I had this really close friend who ended up doing like a tarot reading on me and saying that like my soulmate was already in my life and she just came into my life and all this stuff that was very accurate, and I knew who she was talking about. She was talking about my ex. So anyways, fast forward a couple months after I've talked to her about my ex and this and that. And she decides she wants to be friends with her because she thinks that she's going to be like a really good friend. That they'd get along a lot, you know? And since she was my best friend at the time, I didn't think anything of it. My ex, however, thought it was a little bit weird. But I told her, I said, she doesn't mean any harm, you know, she's a good friend. Like, she just thinks that you're awesome from hearing about you and wants to be your friend. Well, that was my first mistake. Because after that, she's messaging her, telling her all these lies and shit, like, that I was her karmic, or I was a bad person, or I was gonna do this or that, or just all kinds of shit. And so then that kind of like set the stage for our relationship, because after that, she thought that like all these friends that were girls that I had feelings for, and that I was lying all the time, and I had other intentions. And I'm gonna tell you something. When you have a friend that tries to rip the love of your life away from you at the very beginning like that, they're an evil fucking wicked bitch. And it really affected the rest of our relationship because of that stupid bitch.